I will not use OpenSense.
It's a movement, something's happening.
I will not use OpenSense.
People on the streets are finally waking up,
I will not use OpenSense.
finding out that they will not use OpenSense.
I will not use OpenSense.
They will not submit to mediocrity.
I will not use OpenSense.
They will choose another font.
I will not use OpenSense.
That's the best decision ever. Thank you for your help.
OpenSense, OpenSense, OpenSense. It's everywhere. It ranks among the most popular Google fonts with 1.5 trillion views in only 1 year. Major brands use it, like IKEA or Chase Bank. And there's nothing wrong about OpenSense specifically. But it's just overused. It's the new Arial. This makes me emotional here. When you choose a typeface, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity for your digital product to shine, to show personality, to be memorable, to be recognizable among its competition. And if you're just using OpenSense like everybody else does, you're missing out on all that good stuff. So in today's video I'll cover why your font choice matters, why OpenSense is that popular, and where to find alternatives. Ready to dive in? Then welcome to Pimp My Type. Hello and welcome typography enthusiasts. My name is Oliver Schöndorfer, user interface designer and typographer. With Pimp My Type, my goal is to help you show the full potential of your website, app or digital product by leveraging the power of typography. Makes me too excited here. Whew. And this starts of course with choosing the right font. But why does your font choice matter at all? Let's find out. There is no website, app or user interface that can work without text. And typography is the clothes your words wear. It sets the tone of voice, the vibe for your project. As Jason Pamental once said, type is never neutral. So it makes a difference if I set these three famous words in different fonts, from heartwarming or cheesy to dull or whatever. It's Helvetica. What do you expect? It's Helvetica. To pretty creepy or weird or crazy. So typography always communicates and influences you on a non-verbal level. And since we live in a mobile-first world, distinctive typography has gotten even more important. What remains on these tiny screens when you remove layout and all the other possibilities you have on your desktop computer? It's mostly colors and text. And for an app, user experience conventions are mostly predetermined by the platform like iOS or Android, which they should be. So to stand out, to show character, your font choice is your option. There are two things a solid typeface selection can provide for you. Function. Is your message easy to read? Font follows function. And branding. It sets the atmosphere, the tone of voice to make your message memorable and distinguishable. Font follows feeling. So let's take a closer look at the main reasons why OpenSense is that popular and what arguments are against that. It's easy to read and has a friendly appearance. True, but there are plenty of other fish in the typographic ocean that share the same characteristics and deserve to be seen, admired and loved. It's got plenty of styles and languages supported. Absolutely, its 5 weights and corresponding italics make it suitable for a variety of applications. But be honest, do you really need all these weights and styles for your project? Maybe less is more. It's free and brings no hassle with licensing. Of course, isn't this obvious? Why did I bring it at the last point? I get it, we all like to save on money and administrative hassle, but money spent on typefaces is well invested. If you use it for a small project, licensing is affordable, and if you use it for a big project, there also might be some budget for distinctive typography, so think about that. Now you know why it's that popular. Okay, you knew before because it's free, but where can you find alternatives and what can you do? So I encourage you not to use Open Sans or Lato or PT Sans or Roboto or Helvetica, or go for a different font for diversity's sake. Look for alternatives that are not GoogleFonts. There are plenty of other good fonts out there, even free and open source, that make an equal good choice. Check out my list where to find good fonts in the description below. And I really want to encourage you to look at tiny foundries, distributors and type designers that make affordable deals for small projects. The least you can do is reverse the order of popularity on GoogleFonts and check out the other fonts. Of course, there's a lot of crap there and it's harder to find out what to pick, because you would have to know what to consider when picking a font. But for now, just leave it there and consider looking at other options, not just the most popular ones. That's it for today, my friends, and I'm sure you're now part of the people on the streets who are fed up with mediocrity, who will not use Open Sans.
I will not use Open Sans.
Right, sister?
There are plenty of other good fonts.
Yes, brother.
I won't use Open Sans.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I hope you found out why your font choice matters and what you can do to set yourself apart with your project by choosing another font. Is there any font you can't see anymore? Leave it in the comments below, and also hit that red button that says in terribly spaced all caps letters, subscribe. See you next time.
Wirklich? Das ist gratis und deshalb mag die jeder nehmen.
Also gratis.
Ja, genau.
Nur Kolonne auf dasselbe.
Richtig,
Wenn
ja.
Ich schreibe gratis, jeder nimmt.
Ja, genau, stimmt. Und es wäre nur, dass du einen Satz in die Kamera sagst und der ist I will not use Open Sans.
Das ist nicht Gegenwerbung, oder was?
Nein, das ist einfach nur, nein, das ist eine Meinung.
Ach so, das ist nicht meine Meinung, das ist deine
Ja,
Meinung.
Das stimmt, aber du sagst es ja für mich.
I will you not open sound.
I will not use Open Sans.
I will you not open sound.
Nochmal. I will not use Open Sans.
I will not you open sound.
Perfekt.
Juhu!
Danke Kurti. Das ist mein YouTube-Kanal, da geht es über Schriften und
So,
so.
wer interessiert sowas?
Andere Grafiker meistens.
Also Grafiker mal.
Ja, genau.
Das ist nicht für uns.
Aber gut.
Alles Gute, gut, danke.
Danke.
Schönen Tag noch, ciao.